Hey, Peg. I'm actually live, but do you like my stream starting soon? I was just giving myself a break. So I was like, ooh, I should totally have like a stream starting soon, but then I forgot I still had the microphone hooked up to it. It was, whatever, fooling around at the beginning of the day. Since it takes a few moments for people to log on, I feel like if I start talking immediately, everyone misses all the important information that I have. But good morning to everybody. Yes, I'm gonna give it a moment. Well, I guess I'll talk about it, whatever. Everyone can get caught up. Hey, Silver Sevens, happy Friday. Silver, can I call you Silver? Should I call you something else? I should make a list. But welcome, Silver and Peg. It turns out that I actually don't have the information. I'm not allowed to have access to the people that subscribe to me. Good morning, Easel Cat. You know Easel. That I'm going to have to be postponing the drawing for my subscribers. Although I see that everyone is a subscriber, so nice. Because they apparently, you used to be able to have access, and that's what I was going on. But last year they decided, hold on, there's a plane going over. They decided that they weren't going to give you access to a list of your subscribers anymore. So I have to kind of rethink how I could reward subscribers. But I actually was able to kind of parse all these people that subscribed in the last 14 days. I have a list of about 12 of my 30 subscribers. And one of them is my husband. So he probably doesn't want to win anything. But I can see that I just have to rethink how I'm going to do a reward situation. So I promise that there's going to be a giveaway, and I'm doing one on Vimeo. So if you're on the Vimeo thing, there'll be instructions on the next Vimeo channel for doing that. So Silver Sevens or Laura, okay, Silver Sevens, Laura. I'll see if I can remember that. So yeah, so welcome. So sorry, there's not going to be a giveaway today, but we got lots to do. We're going to be streaming more of the bracelet. So honestly, let's just get started because I'm streaming also till noon today, just 2 hours because I have an appointment later this afternoon. So let's not waste any time and go right to the workbench. Oh, hold on, let me go back to the kiln cam really fast. I got to turn off the starting soon thing. There we go. Workbench. Hey, Orion. Good morning. I was just telling everybody we're not doing the drawing for the giveaway because I guess I'm not allowed to know who my subscribers are, so I got to figure out. But I can see who my subscribers are in the chat. So after this one, I'm going to write down. So if you are subscribed, you should say something in the comment section because then I'll know you're a subscriber, and you'll get put on the list of eligible people to win something, which will just have to happen next week. So that is that. So, but remember, we got a lot to do with this. This is as far as we've gotten, and we're going to get some more of these colors on here today. So without skipping a beat, I've got my tray of colors here. I'm going to move this over here so we can make a little room. And we've got our colors here, which is nice to see. Do I like it like that? And the other thing that I'm missing is my printable. It's over there. I'm going to grab that. There we go. There we go. And Peg, my sound is good? Let me know. Let me know. So remember, let's just recap what we did. Let me put those are my computer glasses. Let me put on my jewelry glasses. There we go. All right, remember we started with the yellow to the citron to the green. This is going to be dark, 2 shades of dark aqua, and then kind of the darker blue. And then we're going to get into the rest of the blues, our purples, reds, oranges, all the way. So we'll continue along here. And then also we need to mark where we're going to go. Remember we had this thing. So, hey, thanks Silver Sevens for resubbing. I am definitely keeping track of my subscribers manually now. So, and it tells me when people are a subscriber. So, but thank you for that. Thank you. And yeah, definitely. Yeah, and honestly, I'm trying to give things away. Trying to make it work. So let's see. Where was I? We are coral, turquoise, so cobalt. Our cobalt was, I'm just kind of figuring out where the cobalt is. L81 is the purple, so we're right about here. And I'm going to get my marker and hold on, I'm going to take the cap off my marker and mark where our cobalt starts and ends. So we've got cobalt, this is purple, and then we're going to switch, although I could probably mark it on both sides. There we go. So 1, 2, oh, and then we're going to get into one of these colors, which is L90. Which one is L90? Oh yeah, that's that. Actually, I want to kind of backtrack to the yellows and make sure we're good. We've got yellow, Mikado, L90. Oh, I see. I'm going to do this. Yellow Mikado. I'm sorry, I'm cobalt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna erase those lines and start over. I just wanna, like, it matters. I am obviously wildly overthinking this rainbow, but you know, it's just, I just don't want to run out of room and not have enough space for my favorite colors, which are those reds. So there we go. We're going to try that again. And I'm going to zoom in also. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, let us zoom in a little bit. That's probably better. So, cobalt. We've got, I'm going to go this way. Yellow. Mikado. Friday, seriously. I got a case of the Fridays here. Lump magenta, L90. I think that's good. So let me mark it like this. Here's there we go. Alrighty. There's Mikado. We're not going to get that far, but coral. Magenta, L90. And then L81. Yeah, that fits perfectly. All right, we got it. Yeah, so the dark blue will be right there. Well, it is just, there's so many planes today. It's a lot of planes. There we go. So we're going to continue with the blue. This is going into L81. I'm going to write it right here. L81, L90. Going into the lump magenta. There we go. So we should be able to get all the way through the lump magenta. So let's get the colors going. I have taken the liberty of gotten myself some water, some little paper towels for blotting, and let me move this out of the way just so we can get to the colors that we're going to need. Blue. Let's pull what we need. We need the Ultra 65. Ultra 65. L90, we're going into the purples. We'll just pull all the purples. L90, S14. That's purple. Lump magenta. There's lump magenta. Going with the sun red. There we go. So these are the colors we're going to be using, and obviously we're going to be needing the black as well. So we start with the black, but let's get everything washed real fast, a little mini wash. Mini wash, and then L90 is over here. I think L81, just making them go in the right direction. These purples are easy to confuse. 76. Oh, two N76s. Oh, it's because that was labeled S12. Of course, good, good. So we need to grab that. That's fine. Sun and magenta. So we do need to find S14 violet blue, and I think I have it in the drawer over there. I will just go snag that. S14 we said, purple, purple, purple. S14B. S14. All right, we'll have to wash some. It'll be the work of a moment. I'll just do a quick little mini wash. It was my own fault for trusting the label. So S14 is a bluish purple. S14. Already S14A, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll be good enough. Well, actually, I don't hate the idea of both. S14, S14. Let's see. So many colors. Oh, we'll start with this S14A, see where it goes. See if it's too light. You know I like to have options, so we'll just do that much. And a pipette. There we go. A little mini wash. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. Up. There we go. Yeah, and as I know, as promised, somebody commented when I ported this last video. Remember when I was doing all that washing and used all that water? Of course, the only comment on that video when I posted it to YouTube was, "Oh, it's so much. Oh, why do you need so much water?" And I was just like, I knew it. I knew it. All of a sudden, when I wash like that, people, it just really gets under people's skin for some reason. All right, so you know what? I think that'll be good for this one. Oh, but I do need to wash all of these. So there we go. So again, if you're just joining us, my apologies. We're not doing the giveaway today. I absolutely promise I'm doing a giveaway. I just have to figure it out. So all right, we did that one. This is nice and dark, nice and clean. That looks good. These are all pretty fresh. I think I'd washed these 2 days ago. This one needs a little bit more. So much water. And these crazy hot pinks. Although, do I want to do a base coat underneath these hot pinks? I may do that. Because we have a lot of depth. Maybe I don't want to get started with these two. We might decide when we get here to put just a basic pink underneath there for this next one, and then in the second one do that. But you know, we can decide. I've already decided. I mean, that's what we're gonna do. But I'm not gonna drag you to go get that pink just yet. We'll do it when we need it. We'll set those over there. Move these over here just so I can see what we have. And we're going to start with these. Very dark, but I think that's all right. Yes, so we're going to continue along with cobalt blue. Oh, no, we have to continue along with the black, you know. As exciting as that is. Where did I put my black? Here we are. So we're pretty much going from here to here. So we'll start about here and continue with the black. No, it was in the last one. No, I mean, it was in the last video when I filled these glasses up to wash them. I used like maybe 2 cups per color. It was a lot of water, but it's faster. And I guess you could be skimpy with it, but I just, you know, this is the, you know, what most people see is the tiny little, washing them in a tiny little cup. But I don't know why I get stressed out about YouTube comments. I'm always scared when there's a new comment. I'm like, oh no. And no one ever says anything really mean, ever. No one has literally ever been a jerk to me. They've only given me mild criticism, which I apparently cannot handle. So, all right, we have these 2 brushes. I have to remember which one was for the black. I bet it's this one that has the fleck of black in it. I don't know if you can see the fleck right here. So that's the black. And hey, good morning, Ms. Angela, Ms. Angle. No, and the thing is, I barely get any comments. You know, I am so under the radar that nobody's watching me. And I spend so much time thinking about it, considering, like, I think about it like I have 1 million viewers. And the reality is, no, I have like 50 viewers. So my husband was like, you have to really reframe this in, you know, to spend as much time as it warrants. And it doesn't warrant much time at all. So it's easier said than done. So And now I'm going to be afraid to port this one to YouTube, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Important. Well, you know, quality over quantity, because it's not, I'm never going to have 1 million viewers, because I don't think there are 1 million people in the world who even care about Enamel in general, rather than like this really, really tiny. I don't even know how I'm looking at the light. The camera used to be there. But, all right, I'm going to get started here. I'm talking, because we don't have as much time today. So, because again, I am streaming until noon today, because I have a fun appointment later. So, we're going to start here. You know, I really liked tilting this up a little bit. Let's see if we can do that. See how that works. What I need is something like with a little circle cut into it that holds it in place at a little angle. I need to have somebody 3D print a little cup holder like that. A lot of water. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody says they've tried to sign up for Discord, but it wants my cell number. Conversation on Discords are not ended and encrypted. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I totally understand. Everything is optional. There's nothing, honestly, I understand. I'm trying to move away. I mean, I guess you're choosing one bad thing over another, but I am trying to move away a little bit from Facebook and Instagram. Not any, you know, I guess for all the usual reasons. Also, a psychological reason. It makes me feel, it makes me feel bad when I'm on Facebook. Maybe, I don't know why. But it's all Friday, I guess, is oversharing day. I need a little water in here. There we go. Hesitate. Yes. And I watched an interesting video about, you know, all those, you know, every single video on YouTube, or it feels like every single video is, you know, hawking some sort of VPN service. And I watched an interesting video about, you know, you're kind of trading your privacy. You have to really trust that VPN and that company, because now you're just basically giving them your information. And how are they affording to do all of this? You know, they're obviously making money somehow, and it's probably because they're selling your information. That is obviously just what I saw on a single YouTube video. I think the answer is just go take a walk in the woods. There we go. We're getting a lot on here. Oh, we made it to the to my I'd forgotten I'd put my initials there. Oh wait, is this, this is fine. Not right there. Hold on. I gotta delete that chat. Got some spam. Talking about spam, I guess begets the spam. Hold on. First time. How do I do that? I actually don't know. I'll probably turn chat settings to, let's just turn it on subscribers only, because I think everybody here is a subscriber. Hold on, subscribers only. Because, yeah, sorry, it's going to be subscribers only. I don't know how to, I can pin the message, to click to reply. Yeah, because I'm doing this through OBS. All right, well, just ignore that chat. I know, but only the cool kids get to talk. And to be honest, that's probably maybe what I'll do, because there's a million different things to learn, and I'd really rather spend my time doing enameling rather than learning the ins and outs of Discord / OBS / Twitch / still don't, YouTube and blah. And I'll delete it. I think I'll be able to delete. I'll figure out how to delete it afterwards if it's even relevant. But I guess, what does it say? Maybe I'm popular enough to get a spam bot, although just put a little bit more. How far are we going to go? Oh, wait. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. So actually, I think that's good with the black for now. Let me put just a little bit more on. You can see I'm just kind of putting a blob down and letting it kind of soak in. That should be good. There we go. All right, we're done with the black for now. I am going to do a little blotting, just so that's not, there we go. And I've got the garbage cup. Now I've got the garbage cup. So, all right, we're ready to start with the color here. Oh, hold on, I want to put a little black right there. I missed a little black. Put a little bit now to put more water on. There we go. That's the black. Now we're ready for some blue, and I need a fresh brush. We're going to do this so we can kind of bring it in so we can see what's going on here. That's more fun. So we're going to continue with putting some water on here. And I think I did a good job last time of blotting as I went, because the first one I had a big trouble with things dripping down the sides. And we're going to start with this in the center. See, I need way more water. There we go. definitely. I'm gonna zoom. How's that? A little closer. That's better. I'm gonna zoom it so I can see a little bit too. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. We were supposed to. I was reading this L as the line, and then I'm like, well, this seems like a lot. Hold on. Oh, let me just remove some of this. That's fine. Let me just undo. That's fine. We didn't overshoot it by too much. We want to blend those colors in anyway. That's fine. Now let's grab our very pretty cobalt and get some of this cobalt in there. Okay, so that's the line. That's fine. That. All right, so now we got to let's grab our purples, L81, which is our dark, and our very light. It's fine for now. We'll grab the one for this, lighter is better. We'll add the darker one in the next one, just to keep things moving along. There's going to be a lot going on in the second. See if I can set that without it tipping over. There we go. And just add a little bit of this purple to where we thought. Purple, it's just a big blended area. So we're going to here. Just like that. Here, we're gonna go. And I think we can do that. One more little bit right here. That's good. Now our darker purple is here. A little bit right there. These purples can get pretty dark. Probably switch to a slightly lighter one for the second one, just so it doesn't end up reading as black. Let's see, get you right in there. We get a little bit of this while we're here. Oop, big a bit. There we go. Don't hate that. There's the line. It's looking good. Let's see a little bit. That's looking good. Now we're going to backtrack a little bit and get a few purple dots over there. A purple dot here. And a purple dot here. And then a blue dot over there. Let's do the lighter blue. Lighter blue. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to grab some of that Forget-Me-Not. Where are you? Tilt you up. Here you are. Let me set you right there for a moment. I'm just going to put a tiny dot of forget-me-not here, here, maybe over there. That's good. And those will be purple. All right, so we don't need you guys. I am going to take one moment and make sure those little dots are all the way in there. And I see a little bit. That'll do. Now we're going to switch over to our warm purples, which are here and here. Let's grab them. This is L90 and N76, both Nino Mia colors. Very, very pretty. We'll see them right there. And this is going to start into our gold, gold, gold. These purples are fine with silver, both of them, mostly. Yeah, I'm a double looking at the sample. Mostly. Good enough. I'm going to see if I can... I need a third hand. I was watching a documentary about fungi. Very interesting stuff. You know, because apparently, regular animals, like we are, we have like 2 hands. And if we need a third hand, you gotta go through a million years of evolution. But apparently fungi, if they need a third hand, they just grow one. So that's why they will probably dominate the earth after we are long gone. That's what I took out of the hour long. I watched it for an hour. And that was my takeaway. Besides, we should be terrified of them because we don't know that much about it, but and I like how this purple is going to bring this bluish purple. The red purple and the blue purple are good foil. Oh, yeah, these are the lighter ones for each other because they bring life. They breathe life and they're symbiotic colors. And hopefully this purple will also smooth out this line where we're transitioning to the gold foil. We'll see. That's the hope anyway. A little bit of water. And you know what? I haven't blotted for a while. Let me do that. There we go. Take a moment. You know, I need to take 1 second and make a bunch of tiny blotters. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of paper towels, and I just need a little tiny nibble of one. So there, now we have a few ready to go. Getting close to that line. Oh, okay, that is good. That's good, that's good. A little bit more right there. Let's get to that darker. L90. It's not a color I use very much. These dark reddish purples are so pretty, but they're very intense. A little bit goes a long way. So we'll see. We're already softening. It's like you can't really see. We'll see. I on purpose chose this darker one because that will definitely help mask that harsh line where the gold foil ends and the silver foil begins. quick blot. And the garbage. Honestly, if I'm blotting with my left hand, that should be over there. So we're getting closer. I'm going to, instead of, these are fine over gold, but what I'm concerned about more than them being fine over gold is just the number of firings, because they do tend to, they can discolor with, you know, every successive firing. So I'm going to not put them in this layer because we're also a little bit deeper than I normally do. So I'm going to have one extra layer to play with anyway. So I'm going to put down a pale pink instead. That will be just fine. And I'm just going to go grab that. We're going to do a bebe pink, my favorite bebe pink. And you have to say it like that, or it's not magical. There we go. You just don't tip over, dude. Stay. I'll be right back. I'm assuming we have, oh, we got the baby. Let me grab, is that it, 172? No, SL5. Yeah. I got the baby. It is very pretty. Look at this color, lovely. Ooh, I tipped that over. It is SL5, it's a Enamel baby pink. And it's gonna just be a good foundation color. It's not because, it's just really to bide a little bit of time and no other reason. So it's gonna look weird just like that area where we did the pale pink. And I'm gonna put a little bit more right of this purple right here. A little bit right there. There we go. So that is what is going to happen, which means I'm going to wash this real fast. One more. There we go. So our pale, pale pink is going to go. Set you over there. I'm not sure that this is, well, you know what would help? Maybe a peanut. Talking to myself. So, but that means I'm going to go ahead and just put baby pink in here. Oh, that's going to be a blue in that silver circle. Jam it in. Yeah. Pink in those gold ones, and then let me grab the blue back here. I'm going to do blue, and that's oh yeah, we were gonna do lighter one just in both for now. Good, and then just let me get, I'll make sure. And a quick little blot. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So we're basically, you know what? Before I get that on, I'm gonna go turn on the kiln, and yeah, I'm turning it to 1400, which is 7 something. I'll tell you in a second. I'm just gonna go turn that on. Going a little lighter with the temperature. Yeah, down to 1400, which is 760. There we go. Kiln is on. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Kiln is on. So 760 Celsius, 1400. I don't know why I'm doing a 4 of the hundreds times whatever. That is the temperature of the kiln. It's going to take a moment to come to temperature, and I'm going to just do a nice, probably pink here, and then these I'll probably switch to yellow here for a base. Yeah, we're not going to get any of these colors on, so it's going to go pink, just yellows in this one. We will get to our colors forsooth in the next. But that means this is going to go a lot faster. And a little bit of water. So basically just here to here is going to be pink. Nice even coat. Hopefully. And you know, everything I'm doing here is just not guesswork. It's based on intuition, which is the foundation of which is experience. But that doesn't mean it's always the right answer. We'll put yellow in there. Yeah, and this baby pink is going to look weird over this gold foil, but it's not meant to be used over this gold foil because it just kind of evaporates visually. There we go, right to that line. That should be just fine. And then we'll switch to the yellow. Doesn't have to be super. Whatever, that's good. A little bit. Now we're going to just put a little bit, a few purple dots, a few yellow dots, a few purple dots, and by purple I mean, how about, where's my reddish purple? Some of this N76, just in here, 76 right here. Oh, I should have done it before I blotted, lovely. And here. And then let me grab my yellow. Oh, I do. Do I have my yellow? Pale yellow? No, I do not. Let me grab the very pale yellow, which we're going to do a couple dots. And then we'll let it dry. Where did I put it? S12. This'll do. $190. We're not going to do my very favorite just because this is what I have. It is 191.0 pale warm yellow. It's just a mild yellow. So I'm just going to give it a little mini wash. And maybe I'm going to get, you know, I don't actually mind using this. Do I? It's fine. There we go. And then we're just putting a few little dots. We're coming to the end of this particular where's another dot? There's a dot. There's a dot that's already filled in, that's fine. Dot right there. That seems fine. Now let's just temperature is kind of coming up. There we go. So we have, oh, see, oh, we lost it. That's the problem I was having. Hold your horses, everybody. We lost a little blue. See what happened here? It dribbled down and it pulled the enamel over there. So it's because I wanted to get all the way to the end of that pink. So I'm going to blot this. Blot this. It's not terrible because it poured into more of its same color, but what's happening is all of the color is now pushed up against those wires. So I'm going to try to just see if we can remedy this little situation. Hey, everybody. I know, without having, the same thing happen over here. It's because I was using a lot of water. I'm just going to Just a little bit more water. Yeah, and I'm adding more water just to smooth it out a little bit. Feathering it back. I don't really want to add more, but I will if I have to. You know what? I'm going to add a little forget-me-not because that's a fairly light color. It won't matter. Just as a filler. A little forget-me-not. A little bit of filler. That should be fine. And we'll fix that. That's what happens when you try to do too much. And I'm just trying to do this fast so we don't lose our pink, but luckily that's just one color. So that should be fine. Now let me blot that. So basically it really likes to do 3, 3.5 is pushing it, I think. So now let's just blot. That should be just fine. So from here to here is what it is. We've got our interior black. There we go. Let me get these blotting things out of the way. And we're going to go put this under the lamp, and probably just when the temperature gets up. We're at 1195, 1200 right now, so just a couple minutes. So we'll just have to like chill out until then. So I'm going to go put this under there, and here we are. There, you just get dry there, buddy. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know this is not going to be exciting. Well, it might be exciting. All right, so we have just, I'm going to switch over to me. Where am I? Selfie cam. Hey. All right, here's what we're going to do. Because of the giveaway is for subscribers. Let me actually grab my, we'll just do it here. If you are a subscriber, there are 16 people watching right now. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I had to turn on subscriber-only chat. Go ahead and put your name right now into the... Go make a comment saying you want to be in the drawing. And I'm just going to write down your username on this piece of paper, and I'm going to start an Excel spreadsheet. It's going to be like it's circa 1998 all over again. So if you're watching... please, and you are a subscriber, you will only be able to leave a comment. Ms. Angie, thank you. Zangi. There we go. Excellent. Glass and fun. And fun. And also, that is it. Yeah, I mean, and I'm going to do the drawing probably when I get this. I'll do this one. I'll do one more. We'll kind of troll to see if I can get a full list of 30 subscribers. I've got, if you subscribed in the last 14 days, I actually do have you. Easel Cat, thank you. And we'll do it when I get back from Tucson, which I'm going to next week to see if I win the award. I'll never forget you. Peg, of course, Peg. I had you, even though I knew who you were. I actually had like a list in my head. Peg, obviously, FC. Peg FC from Chesapeake. So that's good. That's 4. I love enamel. I love enamel. Bonnie. And so, yeah, I will be doing the live drawing not next week. It'll be the week after, and maybe also in the pot. We'll see. Giveaway. There'll be giveaways galore. It's not going to be a pair of, well, not a pair of earrings. I don't know. I can't. It's going to definitely be some sample strips, and that is probably what it's going to be. So let's see where we are. We're at 1385. So anyone else? There we go. Want to subscribe? it is very, like, and I just have to watch some YouTube videos that are more recent about how to engage with my subscribers. And, oh, there's Clicky. Clicky is at temperature. I still want to give it another minute under the lamp because Bracelety is still drying, although Clicky is raring to go. And so, again, yes. I'm just going to hang out, chat. Very exciting. I guess I could I'll turn on regular chat for everybody. No, I'm not going to do that. You just have to subscribe. If you want to chat, you have to subscribe. I don't know that that's fair. It's not very whatever. But so 6 hours. Let me tell you what I'm doing, what's happening on Vimeo next month, because I'm literally, I should show you a photo because I'm setting up for later this afternoon. I'm finishing the video. We're starting a tutorial all about, hold on. Oh, we've got, yes, subs rule. I know it's like the cool kids. We're starting in Vimeo, opalescence, and I'm starting with sample strips, and I'll show you that I've got it set up like a dinner party because I've already I filmed where we've made the sample strip bases, and I'm about to film the part where we're making the actual opalescent sample strips. And I actually even reached out to the lady Heidi at emailhealer.com in Switzerland, where I got a bunch of the shower enamels for some tips, because I'm like, I just got all these Sawyer opals. I've never used them. Any tips? And she gave me some tips. So things that I didn't know. And so I'm going to try that with these samples and see if I can get some good opalescence. And that will be dropping on, hold on, Vimeo on the 1st of February. So, Glass and Fun, yes. Canceling your HBO. I don't know if it's worth that. But yeah. Oh, and I'm doing a giveaway on Vimeo. So, but the details will be in the video. So if you want to get in, it's not that exciting because I don't know my Vimeo subscribers either. They just will not. They're making money on the content that I create, but they're not giving me much in return. Well, I guess, you know, a little money, a little piece of the pie. But yeah, so that's going to be dropping on February 1st, and watch that video. And don't feel like you have to rush. I'm not going to do the Vimeo drawing until the end of the actual tutorial, which will be probably in a month and a half, because it's going to be probably a 5-part series. And just to give everybody a chance to enter the drawing, because what I'm giving away there are the sample strips that we're making of the opalescence and a sample of the opalescent. So that is actually kind of fun too. So I think we're ready. You think we're ready to fire these pieces? Maybe. Yes. Yes. I think let's do it. All right, last chance. I've written down Ms. Angie, Glass and Fun, Easel Cat, Peg from Chesapeake, I Love Enamel. Anyone else who is a subscriber that wants to get in, let me know. You can also email me, whatever. It's all good. I'm a trusting person. So let's switch over to the Kiln Cam. Boom. And, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Orion. Gotcha. I think I had you anyway. Orion. You have been added. So, oh, here, I'll show you the setup for the sample strips that I'm going to be making, because are you ready? Here it is. We're taking a small detour here. Look, I have it all set up, these sample strips. They're just ready to go. Look at the colors we're going to be doing. We've got, those are some shower colors. Over there on the other side are all Old Thompson Opal Petal. We've got the T8 just ready for, ready to go for the colors. All right, that will be on the Vimeo. So let's come back over here. Let me tilt you up. Again, I have the kiln set to 1400, a little less hot, and 1400 is 772. I finally got a, look here, I swear, I'm just killing time because I want to give it another moment to dry, but look, I made a little thing, a cheat sheet of Fahrenheit and Celsius. So there we go. Although I've already kind of entirely made this transition in the kind of the macro settings, I do centimeters and millimeters because they're so much better than inches. Well, although I'm still making the sample strips as a 1/2 inch by 1 inch, but that's deprecated. That is grandfathered in. So let's do it. Let's make sure we feel good. Feel better about this one. There we go. Let's do it. Going nice and slow. Perfect. So that will be doing its thing. Nothing really to see, but whatever. Doing its thing for a minute or so. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee while it's doing its thing. Oh, hold on. Tamsin Mac, I've got you on the list. TAMSIN_Mac. Thank you for subscribing, and you are in on it. Oh yeah, I have that same cheat sheet. Orion says the cheat sheet for gauge to millimeter. And you know what really irks me? How, kind of just the ridiculousness of the American system. Not that it's, it's ingrained and it's hard to shake, but I was looking at different sizes of cloisonné wire to kind of give somebody a recommendation, or even it was foils, and he was literally like, oh, it's, this gauge, and I just needed it to be in millimeters because it's like, 0.05 millimeters, perfect. But somebody had it, and I think it was on Enamel Art Supply, and I'm not, whatever, but it was literally marked as like 0.00052 inches, and I'm like, that is so, like, I don't even have a concept for what that number is in my head. So I think with small amounts, you just have to do millimeters, centimeters. It's just has to be that way. So we're not quite there. It's like watching, yeah, it's not going to be finished. And I didn't take a sip of my coffee. All right, now we're ready. Click. Thank you. Can't see nothing. Giving it a little extra just because it's so big. A little bit more. There we go. There we go. Oh, let's look at the colors. I don't think it'll look all that different. The purples tend to just kind of look gray. Whoop. There we go. Sorry, apparently you can see the blues looking kind of green, purples. Yeah, it'll all cool off. Ooh, it's 11:30 almost. Easelcat asked, do you make your own silver foil? You know, I do not. I don't have, I make my own cloisonne wire, but this foil, it's just so delicate that no, I, I don't. But I do, I get it from enamelartsupply.com. They've got the best foil. I need to put a link, but oh, look, it's already come to temperature. Beautiful, beautiful. Look how nice that blending looks. Now I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to backtrack so I can actually get in front of it. There it is. And I'm going to see if I can carefully pick it up and put it on this thing over here. Let me, there we go. It's probably very hot. There we go. Set you there. That'll cool it off a little faster. Let's grab this. It needs to cool off. I only have one of these. And we'll just let that cool for a moment. While we, oh, you know what we need to do? Do I want to do that yellow? Yes, I want to wash a little N27, very pale yellow. I'm going to stroll over to the cupboard and make sure I just didn't miss it, because I feel like I'm constantly washing that color, but I'm also constantly using it. So you enjoy watching that while I look for the yellow. Yellow. Very pale yellow. Perfect. Ooh, Los Angeles. New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. No offense. I mean, I bet New Zealand is awesome. All right, let's go to the workbench. Workbench. Here, look, I found the very pale yellow. Oh, and I've almost spilled that. So we're done with these colors right now. And I could use this 191 there because they're very, very, oh, I don't even have that much left. We're going to wash that. But I don't know if this is soft or hard. So I want to use this. This is a little harder. I'd like to use that as my base color. It honestly doesn't matter, and there's not much left. So we'll wash what we got. I'll sift some more. Mark it. Very pale yellow. And don't forget, everybody, Enamel, if you haven't gone to, there's so many things going on. It's like I'm juggling a million things. Enamel Art Jam, I was thinking of that, Glass and Fun. It is open to every skill level if you want to participate. And if you haven't, if you've already signed up on the Enamel Art Jam website, don't do it again. I've got your stuff. And but if you haven't, go to enamelartjam.com. And where's enamelartjam.com, and sign up to participate. The jam, the Enamel Jam, is going to start March 1st. I haven't done any information, so don't think you're missing out on anything, because I've done nothing except tell you the date that it's starting. So do that. Go to Enamel Art Jam, sign up to participate. It's welcome to everybody in the world of any skill level, but it does have to have some enamel in it. So that is that. Now let's wash this color, and I'm just going to do that much. I'm going to do all of it. There we go. While that's cooling. And yeah, because we're going to put the yellow, that'll be good. Or you could fly me to New Zealand and Essie Cat, Easel Cat can come to New Zealand. I was going to be doing a whole series of not tutorials, workshops in Australia. They were scheduled for 2020, and so obviously they never happened. And I was going to do, what are the 2 main cities in Australia? I was doing one in each. It's going to be a big trip. There we go. I think that looks just fine. Let's go see. I'm going to go grab our bracelet friend and see how he is doing. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand, and I know my husband would desperately like, he would love to go visit New Zealand too, so he can go fool around while I'm teaching. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I'm looking at the bracelet as I'm walking over. So let's have a look. Oh, let me zoom here. Oh, here we are. We've got the blue. Have a little bit of color loss here. That's fine. We'll get that in the next one. Going into the purple, going into the kind of reddish purple. We'll punch up the color in the next one with that, and maybe pull some of the pinkish magenta down to kind of redden this up a little bit. It's looking a little bit on the brown side because of the gold, but that is gonna be just fine. We've got our layer of pink right here, and then we're just honestly going to put yellow straight away. Just a nice coat of yellow as a base coat here, and then, oh yeah, we gotta do more black too. So, oh yeah, Sydney and Melbourne. I think that is where it was going to be. It feels like it was a million years ago. It really kind of was. So we'll start with the black. Start with the black. There we go. Oh, where was the black? So remember, we got to get our brush, correct brush. So we're going from here. I'm going to mark it just because it's just easier for me to see. All right, we have it from right about here to right about here. So we're just going to fill this in with yellow when the time comes. But we're going to do black first. Got here to there. Big dollop. And remind me before I start the yellow, I want to get some fresh water. Just some clean. A little bit of that. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. There we go. Let's see, so we've got from here to here. I think that's good for the black for now. Move that out of the way. And just gonna grab some fresh water. And we're just going to do a nice coat of yellow. I know it's not exciting, we're not getting to those colors, but then we're going to use this brush. Good. Where did I put the yellow? Right here. We'll start here. Just a little bit water. Goodness, time is flying today. down just a little bit. Let's go ahead and wick that a little bit. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix the wire. Where'd you go? Oh, this little guy. There we go. Don't want an errant curly Q. Yeah, I can imagine that it's hard to get things shipped. Okay, let's see. Getting close. These base coats are not that exciting, but they can be very integral, especially when you're using those colors that don't want to be in the kiln too many times. Hold on. Don't need a lot there. There we go. I think that's good. Now, let me just make sure. One little dot right there. If the color, somebody asked, Glass and Fun asked, if a color burns out, can you save the project? It depends. It really, really depends on, was that color the main color of the piece? If it was, maybe you need to, honestly, the best thing is enamel. And enamel sometimes is to take your knocks, take some notes as to what you did wrong or what happened, and then not do that again. Because a lot of times, sometimes you can fix it, whatever. You can put a different color. If there's enough room, if it's low enough, it's burnt out, and you have this much space, and you could put 2 solid coats of something over it, maybe you could fix it if you don't mind switching to a darker or an opaque color over it. But sometimes it makes it worse. When you try to fix something, you really just draw attention to it. So that doesn't mean you shouldn't finish the piece. Imperfections, I've never made a piece where I looked at it and was like, perfection. Oh, trust me, my eye goes straight to all the miscellaneous mistakes that I made. But sometimes you just have to power forward. This looks just fine, so I'm going to blot. There we go. And I'm going to go put this under the heat lamp, and we will fire it. And that will be 1 coat of color over the whole thing, and actually 2 coats on the inside, because I've added that when I was gluing. So let's put this. Oh, I forgot hold on, want this. That looks good. There we go. Excellent. I'm going to scroll up. I see I missed. Oh, outside. Is it Switzerland? I guess Switzerland is not. Sorry, my ignorance is showing. I'm going to the selfie cam because there's, oh yeah, sorry, I have the videos on still. Yeah, I guess USA, UK, Switzerland. I know that this is an American thing, but I'm still a little salty that, our nearest neighbor, Canada, and Mexico, we're right there. I feel like we should have really cheap shipping between the 3 countries, but that is not the case. So, oh, it's Canada this year. Delivered to his hotel. I'm coming to Portugal. Can I ship things from Portugal? I'll be in Portugal in May. I'm so excited about going to Portugal. Teaching, workshop, and I'm just kind of killing time while we're waiting for the thing to dry. Yeah, everyone probably thinks it's easier someplace else. 50% duties? Wow. That doesn't sound good. I guess nobody needs to see this Vimeo thing. There we go. Take that off. We're just chilling. Let me put on my computer glasses. There we go. Oh, that's better. And I can see. Oh, I'm teaching a class in Porto, beautiful Porto, Portugal, in May. I taught in 2019, right before COVID. I did the same workshop, and it's gorgeous. And then afterwards, this is not that exciting. I mean, it's exciting for me. With my husband and I are doing a self-guided bicycle tour from Porto, Portugal to Santiago de Compostela in Spain, which is something I've always wanted to do. And that is after that. So many. Yeah. It sounds like it is a hassle to do things. All right, do you think it's dry? You think we're dry? Let's go ahead and fire. Put on my firing glasses, and we will do that. All right, let's go to the kiln cam. There we. Oh, yep, that's the kiln cam. It's not looking at the kiln. There we go. back up. Give me a little breathing room. All right. Yeah, we'll just do it. We'll fire it. Whatever. It's all good. Is it dry? That's good. I do not like putting these things in the kiln on the camera. When nobody's around, I'm literally like zoop, 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 in and out. Not going to tip over, but I'm like, oh gosh, if it tips over, it's going to be... Oh, easel cat. Oh my gosh. I had no... someone's asked me how I like my new MacBook. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so... I had no idea. You know, I've been a PC person, a dorky PC person for so many years that there's a few things that are still... like that I'm still getting used to, but I love being able to quite literally, I can see all the photos and the videos on my phone, on my laptop. Like before when I was making videos, I would have to then like get the cable and load them in and then copy them to a folder. But now it's just I take a picture and I can quite literally open it in Photoshop. It's wonderful. 200. So we are, I'll just pull that closer. I guess I can stroll over and see. Not ready. And this yellow is a little bit harder. That's why I wanted to use it as the base, so it might take a couple extra seconds. Oh, no clicking. All right. A little longer. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Let you cool. There we go. There we go. It is 11:52. We're gonna, I didn't zoom in. There was really nothing to see zoomed in on that. So we'll go back to the workbench. Yeah, whatever. So we'll let that cool, and we're just about reaching the end of this stream. It's a bit of an abbreviated one today, but I'm going to let you know something that you're not going to like, because I'm going next week to Tucson and I really want to wear this bracelet. So I'm going to finish it this weekend, and I'm just going to finish it. And my apologies. I know, I promised. Oh, I'm only going to do this bracelet on the stream, but we'll do another bracelet at another time. We're going to move on to something in the next stream, I promise. But I have a dress that I'm wearing that I just thought this would be a really, if it works out, I want to wear this bracelet. So my apologies. I'm going to finish it. So, but anyway, last little thing before if you haven't if you are a subscriber and you're watching, I got Tamsin, Mac, Orion, I Love Enamel, Peg from Chesapeake, Easelcat, Glass and Fun, and Niz Angie. If you didn't hear your name there and you are a subscriber, please let me know by leaving a comment right now. And if not, we'll do this again in the next thing, because there will be a giveaway. I'm gonna, even if it's kind of old school. So, but if you want to get in on the giveaway and you are a subscriber, please let me know. So that is all, everybody. Do you want to, it's going to take, there's nothing to see there. So you want to show off the, yes. What, this little guy? This little guy right here? No. Yes, I do. Well, I actually want to wear it. I want to wear the double bracelet with the whatever. It doesn't really even matter. And probably forget to bring it anyway. But have a great weekend, everybody. And I look forward to streaming again. I may or may not be streaming this coming Tuesday. I'm leaving at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, but it depends on how much stuff I get done beforehand if I'm streaming on next Tuesday. I will let you know, I promise, by Monday if that's happening. So have a great weekend, everybody. Take care.